Hey guys, it is 4:15 a.m. and I'm just getting out here, gonna get started milking now. First thing I do is come through the parlor, make sure the gates at the top of the parlor are closed so that the cows don't come walking through and around the top before we even got them milked. So as you can see, our mats have been working out really great for us. Not really at all, actually. It's been pretty bad. Well, the worst thing about them is they don't stay together, and well, they're also not very easy to clean out. The dogs were trapped in the office all night, laying on the couch. Just let them out. They got to sleep on a nice soft bed every night. We actually ordered different mats already, and they'll be here at some point. It's taking longer than it should, but. Time to milk. Got pen 1, let's go milk them. So I don't know if any of you noticed that we used to use a yellow pre-dip with the foamer, and now we switched to this blue. We were having a little bit of issues with some mastitis, especially a certain type that is a really bad kind that can make the cow really sick, and just occasionally we get a case of that. And we'd really like to completely eliminate that if we could. The yellow type was a hydrogen peroxide, and we'd used that for many years, had pretty good success with it. But we were advised to try this. It's got lactic acid in it and another type, I forget. It's supposed to do better with killing bacteria. We've tried it for a little while now. We like it. Seems to be helping. So we're kind of still in the trial phase with this stuff. We got the first side milked, they came off, and we got the second side on. Now the last step with them is the post dipping here. And I don't know if you can tell, but this is a little different color than the one we were using before as well. This product is very similar to that pre-dip, but it just has some extra conditioners in to help with the teat health. So before we were using a iodine for post dip, and iodine does a really good job with killing bacteria, but as far as the teat health, it's not great. And so this product, the selling point with this stuff is that it's gonna help to condition the teats and help the teat ends to be healthier. So the teat ends, if you have healthy teat ends that aren't damaged or whatever, they'll, after you're done milking, they'll naturally kind of close up and seal up and keep the bacteria out of the udder. So if we can keep them healthy, that's a great way to prevent mastitis. So you can have different problems that can cause bad teat ends. If you have them being over milked or bad milking equipment and also not a good dip, you can have problems with that. So we've been using the pre-dip for about 2 months, and then about 10 days ago we started using this post-dip, and it's been working really good for us so far. We have had no cases of mastitis here in the last 10 days or 2 weeks that we found, and the SMAC cell count, which is the milk quality test, has been lower than it's been in a while. Some of you are wondering why we skip a milker sometimes. So a few of the groups, we don't need to get 14 cows in a side because the group only has like 39 cows in it. So pen 1's 39 cows, 3 sides of 13. This will be the 3rd side here, and then I'll be able to go get pen 2. And really the reason for that is these cows are bigger. These are older cows. So if we put 3 more in this group, it'd be a little tight to try and get 3 sides of 14 with these bigger cows in here. Now Megan's in there by herself. She's gonna milk the 3rd side while I'm getting the 2nd group over. So this dip kind of supposed to exfoliate the skin, get rid of the dead skin cells, and then the salesman said after about 2 weeks is when it really starts to make a noticeable difference. We're milking pen 3 now. So this dip cup here is kind of special. The traditional dip cup would have had no brush here on the top, it'd just be open, and it'd be easier to spill dip out and waste it. This is just designed to cut down on your dip usage to save some money. And it's still just as effective, just even if it brushes a little bit off the surface of the teat, it still does the job. So I said we hadn't had any mastitis. There's actually a little case here with this cow. So you can see it's just a little bit, it's not normal milk, it's like sort of like cottage cheese or something a little bit, just little flakes in there. So that's not what we want to see. But this isn't the raw nasty kind. I think it's just a normal case. It should clear up. But you can see after the first few strips, it's normal milk. So we have 2 bands on her. The one's for a shot of oxytocin, and that'll help her to let her milk down, hopefully clear that mastitis out. And then this is for a udder grease that we put on to help take swelling down. So sometimes when they have mastitis, they'll get swollen, and this will help get rid of the swelling. After we're done milking, we'll rub that grease on that quarter of the udder. So I just rubbed that into that quarter there. She actually doesn't have a ton of swelling, a little bit down here, but it's definitely not too bad. So the last side of pen 4 is heading out here. I'm just gonna start cleaning up, and the special needs cows are being milked. We're almost done. So we like to take the hand scraper over everything just to save a little bit of water, and then we'll wash the floors and the walls off a little bit. That's after every milking. I'm gonna scrape this alleyway in front of the special needs pen here. Got another rainy day today. It's like 45 degrees right now. 7 in the morning. It's crazy. I got the alleyway scraped. Now I'm gonna chase these cows up to the front so my dad can bring bedding into this pen. It's getting pretty messy. These are the pre-fresh cows here, about to have their calves. All right, come on, hop up. Dust. I'm in the utility room here. These are the two dips that we're using. This is the post and the pre. And the downside with these is you have to mix them to activate them, and you can't mix up for more than a week at a time. So it's a little bit more work, but it's definitely worth it if it's gonna work better. So we're gonna keep an eye on it and see how things go. We were told that at first we might see a little bit more mastitis until it actually starts to get the teat health better, and then it actually starts working after a couple weeks. So we'll see how it goes. And it's good to try different things sometimes, see if something works better than what we were doing. So what we're doing is we're mixing up the pre-dip here. This is where the foamers will suck the liquid up through here and goes out to the parlor. So Megan's mixing it up every week, mix a new batch up. And then this is the post dip. We're mixing just in gallon jugs for now. So if we like it and keep using it, we'll probably come up with a handier system, but it's working for now. All right, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.